Hey everyone, this is Ross, and this is yet another request video, but this time it's from Tropics579, and he said, can I make a video on Cory catfish? And the answer to that is absolutely yes. Absolutely love Cory cats, and they're one of my favourite species of fish. As you can see, they occasionally dart up to the top for a breath of air. They're just a really peaceful community fish. They're always on the go, and they're just very interesting to watch. I just love watching them do this all day. As I said, they're very peaceful. They get on with cardinal tetras, neon tetras, basically most types of tetra, because they come from the same environment. They come from the Amazon, like streams and tributaries that lead to the Amazon, and they just get on great. They're better in schools of 5 or more, just because of schooling fish. Apparently they're really easy to breed. Mine haven't bred yet. To encourage them to breed, feed them live foods, give them a varied diet, feed them vegetables and whatnot. And also, when you come to doing water changes, put slightly cooler water in to simulate fresh rainfall in the Amazon. Apparently that stimulates them to breed. Next water change, I'm going to put in cooler water to kind of mimic fresh rainfall, so hopefully I'll get them to breed. I think the male kind of injects a sperm into the side of the female, and she lays the fertilised eggs on some plants or the glass. Very nice fish though. There's lots of different varieties. There's peppered Corys, which as the name suggests, they've got like dark spots on them that resemble pepper. I've got bronze Corys. I've got 5 of them in here, and as you can see, they've got a nice dark stripe going down the length of the body, which I think is quite nice. There's albino Corys, which are a nice pinkish white colour, and they've got red eyes. They look quite cool. I've had them before, but there's one disadvantage to those. With any albino, eyesight is a problem. They can't see very well, so if there's a piece of food lying in front of them, they might not see it. The whiskers might detect it because they're so sensitive, but they're not going to be as efficient as something like bronze Corys, which will go for it instantly. And other fish might steal the food off the albino Corys, so I'd kind of recommend something like bronze Corys or peppered Corys, just species like that with good vision. They're great if you've got something like planaria, because planaria's like a little worm that lives in your soil in the tank, and it just eats all the uneaten food, and it could possibly infect fish if it grows too much. And I had an outbreak of planaria in this tank because too much uneaten food was sinking into the gravel and it just wasn't getting eaten. So I got some Cory cats, and within a day of putting them in, there was no food on the gravel at all. Every time a flake touched the gravel, within 30 seconds it'd be eaten by the Corys. They're just great fish. They don't like to live on flake foods alone. It's best to supplement the diet with vegetables, different sinking pellets, shrimp pellets even. Yeah, so it's best to supplement them with foods. They're actually from the Amazon, like cardinals, so they like the pH to be slightly acidic, from about, I'd say 5 to 7, so slightly on the acidic side. Obviously you can research that for yourself, but yeah, they tend to do good in slightly acidic waters, Amazon-like waters. It's good to keep them in a planted tank. Obviously if you're going to keep them in a planted tank, they need space to go around on the gravel. So I've done each plant, I've made sure it's about 2 inches apart, just to let all the Corys through, because it's not very fair if I've only got this space to kind of graze. So I've made sure that every single plant in this tank is at least 1 inch apart from the next one. So that's just to let them through, so they can go anywhere in here, pick up food from any place in this tank. So yeah, overall Cory cats are pretty much one of my favourite fish. See how when they get a bit scared they just rest there. Very interesting to watch, very cool fish, doesn't get very big, doesn't eat very much, and just looks great. So yeah, that was just my little vid on Cory cats. If you like this vid, then please comment, rate and subscribe. And I'm almost at 100 subscribers, so I'm excited about that. I might do a special vid on when I reach 100 subscribers. We'll see. Thanks, bye.